Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I'm going to demonstrate how to make these adorable little Christmas gnomes. This is a beginner's project. It's a no-sew project, which is different for me, but these really are fun to make. So let's go over what you need. So now I'm going to show you what supplies you will need. Now, I had a hard time finding Christmas socks because this video is made before the Christmas season, but I managed to find some on Amazon. So if you're looking for Christmas socks and you can't find them anywhere, you may want to try there. You'll also need this little furry stuff. I got mine at Walmart. You can buy it by the quarter yard, eighth of a yard, and out of just a quarter of a yard, you can make a lot of these. So you need just a small piece. This is for the beard. You're gonna need a little bit of string. You're gonna need pom-poms. And I live in a small town, and the only place to buy pom-poms is Walmart. And this is what they had, is this package here. And there's not a big variety of reds and greens and all that in there. So if you live in a bigger city, go to a craft store. You'll probably find a lot more. You'll also need a little bit of polyfill stuffing, and then you'll also need something called poly pellets, and they're weighted beads, and you're gonna need that, and that's gonna help the gnome sit up straight. And you'll also need a glue gun, okay? Any size. The longer the nose on it, the better it is. This is an inexpensive one from Joann's, but if you can afford it, get one that's got a long nose on it. All you need is one sock, but I want to mix these up. So when I cut these in half, I'm gonna take the top from one and swap it over to the other one. So it gives a little bit of interest in it. So the first thing you wanna do is cut your sock right through here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I just cut a little bit off, whoops, each end of it. And then you do the same thing with the other sock. Now turn the sock to where the back side of the sock is out. Then you're going to take some string or some thin yarn and tie a knot up around the top. So you're just going to gather it up and tie a knot. Go ahead and cut the ends off of your string. And then you're just going to turn this front side out. Then you're going to take your glue gun and whatever pom-pom you want to use for the top, and I'm going to use this green one, and you're going to take some of your hot glue and put some on it, and then just stick it right on the top. I put my poly pellets in another container. Now you're going to take your other part of the sock and just fold it down a little bit because it's going to be easier to put your poly pellets inside. So you can also use a funnel. If you have a funnel, we couldn't find our funnel. We moved and everything is still not where it should be. And you're just going to go ahead and you're only going to fill it halfway up. Now you'll notice I've got my container of poly pellets in this little plastic bin here. That's so that it can catch any pellets that fall out. When you're done, you just pour them back in. So go ahead and just fill it halfway up. Now take your polyfill stuffing and you're going to fill up the rest of it, the rest of the way up. And I like to break the polyfill up into small pieces. That way it just sort of doesn't look so lumpy and bumpy inside whatever you're stuffing. So go ahead and finish filling it the rest of the way up. And then gather the top up and tie a knot around it again with some string. And if you're worried about your beads coming out, the string breaking, you can always put a little bit of glue up in the top hole right there. Another thing I like to do is just go around this a little bit with the glue and push the little edges down of the sock. Now you want to cut a 4x3 area of your little fur for the beard. And you can buy this at Walmart. And if it's sold in the fabric and craft area, but not all Walmart stores have it. But I'm pretty sure Joann Fabrics and Crafts has it. When you're cutting on this, you want to make sure that you just cut through the little net backing that's on it. You don't want to cut through the fur. So once you've got a 4x3 square or rectangle cut out, then you're going to cut this little kind of a V shape a little bit. And again, when you're cutting this, you want to just cut through the netting. So here, it would help if I put my glasses on. And here we go. All right. And there again, you're just swooping down towards the center on this one edge. So this is what it looks like when it's all cut out. See that? So you want to make sure you don't cut the bottom edge of the fur off. Then you're going to take your hot glue gun and put it across up here, and you're going to place it about a 1/2 inch or so down from the top here. Now just put a little dab of your hot glue at the bottom of the beard on the back and just press it down. Now take the other part of the sock and you're going to bring it up over the top and bring it down to where it covers just the top edge of the beard, and then pull it down in the back. Then you're going to put a little dab of glue on your pom-pom for the nose, and you're going to lift this up just a little bit and put it right about there. Your last step is to lift the cap up just a little bit around the bottom edge. Put a little bit of glue right up above the nose to hold the cap, and I like to pull the cap down to where it covers just a little bit of the nose. Put a little dab on each side and then a little dab in the back. Aren't these cute? They really are really easy to make, and it's a very quick little project. Well, if you're interested in other Christmas decorations or Christmas projects in general, check below your YouTube screen for the video links. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl. This is Manny. See you next time.